Hi Nancy, it's currently Monday, February the 10th, and this is a Russian website, not really well known. I tend to keep it a bit secret because I don't want too many people to go there. Um, they show a lot of stuff. There is a lot of bad stuff on this website because it's Russian, but yeah, so they are showing different things about the coronavirus. Like here, mask may offer false sense of security against Wuhan virus, say medical experts. Some people say that it's scientific explains. New study revealing coronavirus may have links to HIV. I don't know about that. So it's, some people are talking about Bill Gates saying like he predicted this stuff and maybe many millions could potentially die and everything. I think he's a bit crazy, this guy. So it's not just the coronavirus, but it's also the impact on the economy, and that is pretty drastic, very very drastic. That means it's well, many people may not be able to make a living for a long time. Quarantine is normally 2 weeks, but they say it's gonna be like 25 days or something like that, so close to a month. And yeah, what was I saying here? Committee, la 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 la. Yeah, it's not in English. Sometimes not even in Russian. So they say some people they say it's linked to the HIV, but who knows? Okay. So I'm just showing you what I can potentially find. I had these kind of magazines that I saw yesterday, but I can't find them anymore. So yeah, so more it's not necessarily slowing down. And I have to tell you something. The other day, when was that? It was last Saturday. I gave a course to a woman. She works for the UN, not in New York, but in Egypt. And she said it's very sad. So she travels around the world all the time. And she said it's very sad that the Chinese are considered to be terrorists. It's not really their fault. Yeah, so it's very sad to see that many Europeans, many Americans, many people are treating Chinese like terrorists. And so of course many people they don't want to go to Chinese restaurants even here. So it's a bit sad. Yeah, it's a bit sad. Anyway, so you can find a lot of stuff here in Russian, in French, in English, in different languages. But yeah, I was trying to look for, yes, this, I don't know if it's true because some people, they can be a bit weird. 500,000 coffins ready to use in the USA for the biological warfare. So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was there already, just, Anyway, some people are very extreme on this website, so you cannot pay attention to everyone. Virolog is like the specialist in viruses, and so apparently there's this woman, she's giving her opinion in French. Okay, so anyway, so this is I don't know what it is. So anyway, this is many people are scared, and many people are treating the Chinese community badly because of this virus, but it's not the case. I mean, it's not the Chinese fault. So, and there's a lot of propaganda, a lot of problems, spread, false news and everything. So it's really hard to know what to trust nowadays. So, like, for instance, here, this is like a conspiracy theorist proves the coronavirus is a bioweapon created by DARPA, Bill Gates, Tefra, Wellcome Trust, UK and European Commission, EU. That is a guy who is like taking the whole thing, but in an extreme way. But hey, why not? You can, you can you believe or you don't believe it. There is another website. I don't like it too much. The guy is like a specialist of conspiracy theories, but it's an interesting. Who are you? Ah, yeah, the exiled Chinese billionaire revealed truth from Wuhan. Okay. Yeah, well, that's extreme. That's not gonna work. That is not going to work. That is weird. A bit of sense of humor doesn't hurt. So there are many, you know, sheep like that on quarantine as well. They cannot get out. People cannot come in. So it's very sad because look, you don't have a window. You just stay in bed pretty much all day. It's very sad. Yeah. And I want to see the first image. So that is very, very, very depressing to be stuck on a boat like that, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna just let you. Huh? It's empty. They stay in their rooms. So it looks luxurious. Imagine how many people are living in it. So that's when they were building the hospital. Okay, that was really fast. I think it was 8 days or something. Okay. The beds next to one another. Yeah. So the guy is usually talking about different political issues, different things, but here it's just like it's all about the coronavirus, and many people don't care in France or even in the world. They just take it like, well, as long as they stay in their country, they don't come here, we are fine. But it's a bit selfish to think that way, you know. No mask, sold out. Very interesting. It's called Rense, RENSE.com. But be careful because not everything is good on this website. Oh my god. It's empty everywhere. The guy is dead or what? That is so strange. So the blood test is positive because, okay, hold on. Revealed truth, no, affecting the city of over 50,000 cremated. So, now we're gonna see if we can find this guy. Yeah, well, they're soap opera, I don't really care. So, it's a weird website, but I don't know if I can click on the image actually. I don't think so. So anyway, this guy, the exiled Chinese guy, I'm subscribed to his channel on YouTube. I don't understand a thing he's saying. He's weird a bit. And so let's check Wuhan. Okay. And let's see if we can find this guy, because there is a lot of articles here, but not everything is good. There we go. Exiled Chinese, Miles Guo says, China government is lying. Just in Wuhan, 49 crematories burned 1,200 bodies a day. Claims 1.5 million infected with 50,000 dead. Video. I'm sorry if it's harsh. I have no idea what to expect. I'm discovering the video with you. So, if it's too harsh, I may not.
Welcome back to War Room Pandemic. It is 6 February, the year of our Lord 2020. We are live from the nation's capital, episode 13. Dr. Stephen Hatfield, Jack Maxey in the War Room with me. We're now honored to be joined by Miles Guo, the renowned whistleblower, controversial but renowned whistleblower against the Chinese Communist Party. Now joins us from New York. And Miles, I want to start off, we have incredibly bad news to report. Dr. Li Wenliang, the ophthalmologist, the doctor that first reported this and tried to report it to authorities and was arrested and put in jail for rumor mongering in Wuhan, who was released and praised by the Supreme Court of China, returned to the hospital to work on patients and to help out here, said it was his honor to serve his country. Caught the virus on Saturday, and it was reported on your site, Guo Media and G News, and has now been reported nationwide that Dr. Li has just passed away. Can you walk us through, Miles, the heroism of people like Dr. Li, and also what is going on in Wuhan? The American people, we're trying to get information, but we understand the CCP suppressing it. You see people like Dr. Li, who is a hero, who was put in jail.
So I'm not going to put the entire video because it's like 20 minutes, or 10 bit more. I just want to hear his opinion quickly, just quickly, and I'll make well, we can even talk about it tomorrow if you want, because the time is running. But watch the video. You have the title here, and well, to come back to our normal routine, we're gonna have to go back. It's not like I'm trying to avoid the topic, but still, I think it's important that we finish this chapter, okay? And we still have a lot of exercises, so I'm gonna leave them on the side, okay? Because we didn't do anything the last time. But lesson 4, a real big blackout, a really big blackout. You're gonna hear a lot of Americans say a real big blackout, or a really big blackout. Blackout is you don't have any electricity at all, no internet, no connection, no light, nothing. Okay? Preparing for and dealing with an emergency. You never know. When the electric power suddenly stops working, we say that the electricity went out. And if this information continues for a period of time, we say that there is a blackout. Have you ever been in a blackout? Yep, in different countries. If yes, what were you doing then? What were you doing when it happened? You always need candles. You never know. Always candles on the side. You never know. Well, if it's late, you go to sleep. If you still have energy on your cell phone or computer, you can check some stuff. You're not gonna be online, but you can read, watch a video, whatever. If you still have energy on your computer, of course, your tablet, you can still do stuff, but you can also talk to people, your family, your friends. So, what did you do and others do? Like I just explained. How long did the blackout last? Well, the longest was when I was in Miami, and there was this hurricane. The blackout lasted for a week. So no electricity, nothing. And that was a big mess because the hurricane. Okay. So here in this chapter, we're gonna have to go through different expressions again. I'm in charge of. They sure are. I'm getting online. Looks like it'll come back on. Okay. To work on. What are you working on? I expect you to work in the dark. Maggie sounds asleep. And chances are I'll go out of my mind. So, more important expressions, still common, still popular. So it's going to be even more interesting. So the more we advance in this book, the more complex the expressions are becoming. Okay? So watch the video. We can talk about that tomorrow. Let's see, because I'm curious to hear what he has to say. I mean, as I said, I don't understand his channel. I'm subscribed to his channel, but he's just speaking Chinese, and his English is not good, so I cannot understand what he says. Anyway, you have a good evening. We talk tomorrow, And so I'm gonna watch his stuff right now. Take care. Talk to you.